Well, we've finally found them all, and they're all stood outside. Yep, everywhere in the warm, and they're all outside. As you can see, I've even had to put a coat on. Yes, I've succumbed to that, but I've got the shorts on still. So let's go around and see, shall we? And see who we've got. There we go. Got Jane in the red coat. Somebody in the brown coat. I can't remember her name. We've got James is sat on the steps, I think. So, yes, he is. Nice dog here with his coat, like squirrels. That's meet the squirrel dog, people. There you go. Squirrel dog. And everybody else is here. There's Unite Community are here. So there we go. I've got to do all the work as usual.
Yeah, that's right.
It's alright, there you go. When it lights up, you'll know. Hey, guess what? Wayne ain't turned up. So. So got all these mad lot. Back to the dog. Back to the dog. There you go. You're a star. I'll find you a squirrel, alright? Yeah. There's this strange woman here with black hair who used to have a different colour hairstyle. So, oh, this is live, by the way, to the world now. There we go. I told you, live. Look, no, I won't see you. That's it, live. Live on the radio.
As well. So I've got a lot of arguments to make, and I actually was going to because I know some of the law, but I don't know all of it. So
they gave you how long?
I got served with papers last Friday.
Last
on
Friday?
The 11th. Last Friday.
Called up today?
Yeah, so I definitely, I don't have enough time to prepare. And I'm not going to tell them this, but the second statement is actually irrelevant anyway. Then, as I said, because Winston House was also part of the case, trespass. So it's actually irrelevant anyway. I was already trespassing on it anyway.
So we're just going to wait and see what happens. Okay, thanks. What a palaver.
What's your name?
I'm Jane.
I thought you were Jane already.
Yeah.
What's your name, Dale?
That's Tony.
I'm a... So...
Welcome back.
It's been a while since I've
Got your
seen
house
you.
now. You got your house.
Looks like you've got some...
Is that the tent in there? Tent's in there. Have the bag. Have the bag. Keep the bag.
You move better than I do. I'll go and do it.
Oh, you don't want to mess. It's alright. That's like you make it negative.
Excuse me. I've been doing this long enough.
Hey, I wonder...
Enough people know me already.
I wonder who's...
I forgot to bring my load horn.
I wonder who's doing the TV there.
I was just saying I'll go and get in front of the camera.
I've been. I've had a view. I've had a view down the lens of a lens. So, but this is our 10th broadcast, by the way.
We'll talk to Mark as well about what
Mark,
he's doing.
there's Mark. There's
Why are
Mark.
you doing this, Mark?
It's just that I know James, and when I was involved in the Think Community Radio, the local community radio station, he came in a few times to talk about his campaigning regarding his own homelessness and that of others, and that he was campaigning for homeless rights. And We know about his camp that he's had in Jubilee Square, so we're supporting the fact that he's trying to create a safe space for some of the most vulnerable people in the city, particularly in the winter. You know, people are dying across the country. There's been deaths in Ireland, so it's getting very, very, very desperate.
Liverpool was in here last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I mean, there's been 2 deaths in Leicester, I believe. So, you know, it's a terrible situation, and I think people need to be aware of how easy it is to be homeless. I've been homeless myself, and roofless.
There for the grace of God.
I've slept in Abbey Park, the Dawn Centre. I was a resident there for a while, local homeless hostels. So I can empathise with it and understand how it can happen to anybody. And it's very difficult to get out of that situation once you're in it. So I think the public needs to be aware of some of those issues rather than just the negative stereotypes. And plus, if you don't like them on the street corners and begging and visible, then, you know, we really need to invest in spaces for homeless people, and then we'll get them off the street.
Because there's enough empty buildings in Leicester.
Yeah, exactly.
Could quite easily
Let's transfer some
give one.
empty student flats.
I don't know exactly what the solution will be, but there is one. There can be one if there's a will to find it. So we're just here showing some solidarity to James and to the homeless camp, and to what he's trying to achieve.
Thank you, Mark. What route he's had to take? What route he's had to take to get here?
How far have you come from?
It's been a long time.
Oh, right.
It's been a very, very long time. There was a time where these simple more worse something. Now they look at me with hatred. Like, what? This bad, this naughty. Gotta do something, alright? Can't carry on like this, can you? No.
So, Jane managed to get an interview with James, and as I go to myself again, she managed to get an interview with James, and she also managed, as you just heard, we had an interview with Mark. Mark's also part of Unite Community in Leicester, and they do a great deal for helping people out. And in a moment, I'm going to turn the camera around, and you'll see, for all those who know Hamster and Weeble, here comes the Weeble. The Weeble is on his way, and just to show, there's the Weeble. He's on his way to take over the world and things. Good morning, Weeble.
Good morning. It's a good one to be coming to support a friend.
So,
hello.
so we've had 2 interviews already. We've got, I'll let you see, over the road is another camera. We don't know who it is because they won't tell us, so we're going to send Weeble over to attack them. Here's James having a fag before he goes in.
Hello, I'm Just James, Just for Justice, and that's Justice for Homeless People. I'm outside Leicester Crown Court. I'm up today in the County Court at 10:30, and they're actually charging me with trespassing on all of Jubilee Square, including Wiggiston House, which was bequeathed to the people of Leicester by the Wiggiston family in 1780 or thereabouts. And today I'm going to seek an adjournment for the simple fact is I've not had proper time to hear my legal defence for this, and I feel that this fight should go on once I get proper legal advice.
Thank you. Whoa! As he falls down the steps. Who we got here? I don't know. Oh no, not her again. Keep running into that one. Oh, Mr. Reynolds. Oh, Mr. Reynolds.
Oh there, you don't want my ugly face on there, do you?
Yes, you're live. Why are you here?
Yeah, well, I was going to go into partnership with George
Jane.
Michael, but he said, I can't do that, thank me, because you're better looking than I am.
And there's Mick. And there's the dog again. There it is. There
Are you
is
keeping that?
Squirrel dog.
You're not keeping that?
This is live on Facebook at the
Oh,
moment.
bloody hell. And I just mentioned that about George Michael.
Yeah, oh, don't worry about that. I'll edit that bit.
Please. What he's just got through, he says he's just got through. I have a relative wife, for 3 months.
That's it, just Weeble. What you know?
I know nothing.
Why are you here then, Weeble?
I'm here to support my good friend James.
Whew, that's a face I'd never want
Got
to
in
see.
touch with us many moons ago when he was first campaigning outside the town hall about homelessness with Leicester. And you know he's made a good campaign of this over the years.
I think you should have gone with him, Weeble.
What?
Homeless.
Do you think so?
You would have
I
kept
don't quite
warm.
understand that, but why?
You could have kept warm in there on your own.
I mean, he's camped out many a times in support of homeless people, so no, it's good.
Who's that bloke? Here's one on the steps. I think we might have a conspiracy going here, you know. I think the Russians are coming to get us. That's why Jane wears red, you see. Because of the Russians. Oh, so there they are, look. I can do that as well, look. Ah. So why are you here?
Is that TV
It's all right. I'll edit you out, so don't worry.
I thought he was going to first and I've just made a comment about me and George Michael going into partnership. I turned him down, but you're not still recording it, are you?
Yeah, that's more I've got to get rid of now.
I had an interesting one last night.
You don't want to talk to me then?
I've just had a really interesting piece of information from
Do you want to? Go on.
Michael.
Talk to me.
JSA.
Smile.
Work coaches at JSA.
There you go.
Right. Say to people with mental health problems.
This ain't the moment. It's his day, mate.
Now, here is one strange character.
Strange, unique, interesting, amazing, and poor, humble. Stay with the poor. Stay with the sick. Stay with the infirm. Stay with the ill.
But it's useful to know that if people are on JSA and they can now get, they've got a 3-month sick note from the doctor. Job Centre will now accept that for the 3 months and they don't need to sign. But Unite are going to write to the GMC and ask why doctors are stopping people's sick notes when they're getting letters from the DWP saying you don't have to give them out anymore.
Because they have to, because if you're at work...
DWP have been writing to doctors saying you don't not to give sick notes out anymore.
George Michael's friend there. Yes.
For pros like this.
Just reminded me I need to get back sick.
So we're going to write.
You don't want to say all this right there now.
I said I'd help them with the letter, so it's the sort of thing I can still do.
There's only one good thing here, and that's the squirrel dog.
No, this guy's outfit.
Oh, I mean, he's amazing, this guy.
I don't know his name. I'm going to have to ask him.
Are they going to arrest him?
You might not want his name.
Are they going to take him to prison?
I was talking to Ali.
I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. We need you for the next.
Well, I'm going off air now, so bye everyone.